Let's learn a little bit more.
Humanity for a long-term lunar presence and future journeys to Mars. Enabling communication and navigation for this test flight, NASA's Near Space Network and Deep Space Network. Activities are the networks will deliver vital data to and from Earth, all phases of the network. The networks are seamlessly integrated in NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas. It's the network. These transfers will receive advance to NASA's Orion spacecraft and Space Launch System will rely on maintenance services. Space networks will be away maintenance and will serve as overheads for primary support as the mission journeys further into space and away from signals movements and anything is concerned with movements. The experiments will be near constant movement, ensuring our safety further into space. We say near constant because as our plan goes behind the space network is so this television also provides opportunity to test new capabilities. Using laser links, NASA will periodically transmit or end showcase the benefits laser communications can for future human spaceflight methods. The data from Orion, sent by radio signals or laser links, is massive. The mission is gathering images, data, and video, but also generating details about mission health and glucose files. All of that data gets processed here where systems compress frequency. In the future, integrate these systems only so that image and video clarity improve with each new measure. With the Artemis 2 test flight, we're evaluating the communications infrastructure that will help carry us into the future as we explore the mission.
Some pretty fucking cool shit, people. Furthest we've ever gone.
Until we facilitate communications with the astronauts aboard. Kelsey Young, Science Flight Operations Fleet, here with us. Thanks for joining me, Kelsey. Thanks. This is such an exciting day. Oh, no kidding. It's been so cool to hear you communicating directly with me. I know that you have experience, so I'm so excited for you and your team. So, just to get into that a little bit, tell me about your background. What have you been doing on this all? I'm a field geologist. Actually, studied impact field for my PhD. So all these descriptions of impact have me just absolutely swooning. How I got into this, though, is during my PhD, I got into it and ultimately loved it. So we developed the Space Ops Proposal, which is the first mission we're supporting. We developed the science evaluation. That's right upstairs. Space operations, especially like today. I would give you of the science evaluation well, is anything to your team so far? Absolutely. So as you might have heard in some of the videos and content that we've been putting on color albedo or really exciting parts for us. We've heard several amazing color descriptions so far. Just maybe one of them. We heard about greenish and bluish hues near Earth's targets, which is actually a feature that we can see here on the other side. Those greenish hues could actually tell us something about the colors. You can see with a deeper target. audio that we didn't hear that went into those recordings to learn a little bit more. Wow, that is fascinating. I was hearing those colors and so just from a personal standpoint, I was looking at the moon, 250,000 miles away. We don't see green on the moon, so just hearing that they were so close and getting to see that fascinating. So what are you expecting to see?
Fucking greenish, brownish hues.
The portion is really exciting. So right now,
the impact was
taken, and everything. We're still hard
iron and make a greenish hue.
The first thing, of course, we're going to hear about is
copper.
We're really looking forward to hearing about the crew's experience.
Copper and iron.
Apollo 8 brought us such amazing images from. And we start to get into describing the Terminator, as well as looking for things like lofted dust.
The Terminator! No, the Terminator's on the moon!
Away from the moon.
No!
Which is a whole different observations that we're really looking forward to. So that you will get a little break in today with photos and videos and annotations.
Yeah.
What are you hoping that the crew sees coming up? Is it that lunar dust? Oh my goodness, that's a hard question to answer. I mean, we've already gotten such great descriptions. I mean, the Terminator seems to just be like one of their favorite things to learn and describe. So I feel like, that was something we were looking forward to. I feel like we really got some great descriptions. So absolutely, I'm looking to the human moment of the prize. Lofted dust is an exciting one. And lofted dust will be a target for them right after such a good phase, but again, in the eclipse period. So I'm really looking forward to seeing, they've already highlighted just in the course of their flyby so far how the moon has changed, and this is going to be even more dramatic change to go from this illuminated piece of the flyby into the eclipse time frame. I can tell you they're going to be experiencing a very different moon. So I can't wait to hear what the observations are. That's absolutely fascinating. And what a privilege that we get to do that on this mission. Not always the case. If we had launched on a different April 1st or 2nd, we wouldn't have gotten to see that eclipse. Is that right? That's April 1st and 2nd. I will say, I was asked a lot in the weeks leading up to the launch, what's your favorite day? And the answer clearly was that it was not the launch time. It's a big opportunity to bring the sun into the picture, bring the light and bodies into the picture, while still literally keeping the moon in center stage. We're getting a lot of different trends. We're looking at Mars. What are the differences that you're hoping to see? We do to highlight different prompts for each target, and that's what we're looking to show in here. And we have even different prompts for the person with the really long lens on the camera versus the people with the unaided eye. And you've heard the crew talk about, oh my goodness, when I go from one to the other, I can really detect different nuances. And that's something that we experienced in simulations, but here we see it for real. It's really gratifying. But we're looking for things based on the target. Sometimes we're looking for color, sometimes we're looking for texture. To determine if we're looking at what texture and morphologies pop out to you and what kind of diversity you see along the Terminator. You've heard, parents especially make some comments about future plans for exploration. So already I think that their descriptions in this first part of the flyby have told us something scientifically, but also about future service missions. Oh, it was so interesting to hear people talking about he was imagining in his mind's eye being down on the surface and walking around. It was very cool to hear. When we're thinking about targets, I know some of them are determined to be still on the launch day because that determines the lunar illumination. So the ones that we're looking at today, how and why were these selected? Such a wonderful question. This really gets at at the heart of some of our really highest science questions. Illumination is a big one, right? So of course we need the targets that we're interested in on the illumination to be illuminated by the sun in order to view them. In which they see them during the flyby enables us to ask different questions. So you heard in the pre-flight, the same year we get to actually look at Fishboy crater twice, and that looking at it from different illumination angles allows us to understand that feature better and connect color and albedo with topography and morphology. Then you have other craters where you want to look at it with the sun shining on it obliquely versus straight on tells you something different.
Sorry, I'm all about the moon right now. Shit.
We talked a little bit with the viewers today about how when they've been able to capture in this short time frame of those craters in different lighting conditions take years for something robotic to be able to do based on latitude maneuvers and where the sun is at. So can you just talk a little bit about the importance of having both a robotic operation and absolutely, we have to think about one of the is the impact of orbiting spacecraft or propeller and its payloads. It's only been instrumental in getting us finally to this point for this year and future missions. But the human experience and the observations that we've already been hearing about, it is such a perfect complement to the orbiting spacecraft data because they are able to have this unique perspective. They are far enough away where they can make these individual observations. You've already heard it. How many times have we heard them through in their science and reps say, if I track this feature all the way up here in the northern hemisphere, the southern hemisphere, here are comparisons I can make. Right there is not something we had the ability to do with the Apollo missions, and it allows just literally in the blink of an eye to synthesize observations that it would take, a really significant effort to coordinate with different orbiting platforms, and they're making it like that. It's very exciting to hear all of the calls so far. And so I think we're able to capture every single target so far too. Is that correct? I think that's correct, and I think it's important also to remember that the science team is anxiously awaiting us. We've been hearing from the crew members who are not at the forward windows, right? Those crew who are really in the thick of the observations, they are recording minutes-long observations per target on their tablets. We will be getting those down starting here in a couple hours, and that's going to contain really meaty science information that we haven't live yet. And that's going to form the basis of my conversation with them tomorrow morning, where we're going to do a really deep dive into the science and absolutely nerd out about what they were able to do today. One of the most gratifying things for me today is hearing multiple crew members say, thank you for putting the discussion times in the targeting plan, because when we have had the ability to put multiple brains on a problem, we have elevated each other, and I'm looking forward to them, sleeping on it overnight, and then us actually being able to really truly have an elevated science discourse tomorrow. Well, we're looking forward to it too, and I cannot wait to hear everything that you guys get to learn overnight from some of those audio recordings, just everything that they'll be able to share tomorrow. So, Kelsey, I know you're very busy. You've done a great job today. Thank you so much for joining us for this interview. Thanks for having me. It's such an exciting day. We are now expecting acquisition of signal in about 24 minutes. As a reminder, the Orion spacecraft has flown around the other side of the moon, where they are out of contact with our deep space network.
All right. That was the Artemis. Alright. 24 minutes until they get around the dark side of the moon. Nope! Kill this fish guy. Hey, fish guy.
Foolish!
Whoa!
Lord Kurimatsu's reign is eternal.
Whoa! Oh, I don't have any. Lightning. Fuck. didn't kill me. Oh, it didn't kill me.
Right now is a crew choice. These folks take nourishment to find interesting features on the surface, to take note of those, and describe why they're interesting. Something else that we'll be looking toward is to just momentarily be in their direction. They might feel an important to look at the darkest emotions. They're interested in ensuring
That one wasn't red. Oh, so weird. Oh, bud.
terrain and realistic lighting scenarios. Numerous two crew members have been using these visualizations to prepare for this historic mission. For exploration of the surface and beyond.
Those with power
Exciting thing about Artemis 2 is just the return
must forge the path forward.
Parts of the moon
That fall.
by any number before. It also reconvenes
Lord.
So the only thing I can read is, did I just witness you beat that guy? And then it goes dot dot dot.
I've made a foe of the wrong
So I
person.
don't know what the end of that sentence was.
Artemis is our return to the moon.
If you're on any chat, I'll...
This is going to be, first of all, science.
Yes, you did.
That's a stepping stone.
I swore to become a shogun who revered the peace our
Guy's
forefathers
ass.
achieved,
Yes, guy's ass.
and shield the people from the flames of war. The dark radiance led me astray.
The astronauts will be looking out the window at parts of the moon.
But I've finally come to realize
I'll hop on as soon as this cinematic is
the
over.
nation's true enemy. I shall now tread my grandfather's path, cull the shogun gone astray, and restore the stagnant flow of time. Not for the sake of the Tokugawa, but for peace. That is my calling!
It's hard for people to sort of picture that in their mind. If you can make a visualization of the shogun movie that helps everybody choose the targets and also practice aiming at those targets. The astronauts have actually been looking at these visualizations through the lens of the camera and practicing aiming at the various targets. This is a map of the
I know what I must do.
What the Apollo astronauts could see in sunlight while they were in orbit. The brighter parts are the parts that they could see. The darker
If you
parts,
were shogun,
like this entire area here,
what would you do?
Places that are farther north and south, or places that they couldn't see in sunlight, either because it was nighttime there, or because it was beyond the horizon of the astronauts. All of the Apollo flights orbited the moon at a distance of about 110 kilometers. Because astronauts were flying at such a low altitude, their horizon was actually quite close. You could see the and this whole area over here was not sunlight at the time. That's a main impact feature here called Oriental. Oriental is a very large impact feature. It's about 650 kilometers wide. It's got multiple rings. These are rings that form like ripples in a pond from the impact, but of course it's on a huge scale. The middle of Oriental has that sort of dark basalt lava covering it, like the dark spots that we see on the near side. It's one of the biggest ones that's on the far side here. So seeing it, it's one of the features that maybe we don't see on the cameras.
Time is it?
This live view in the silent science evaluation room is supposed to work Johnson's space.
All right, let's hurry to the spirit tree.
The crew continues their
This
observation
battle's
of
for the
moon,
Kappa
even though they're
in those-
in touch with Earth. We expect to hear from them in
Just
12
beyond that
minutes
your
and
last
26
spirit tree you plant, it protects Kyoto. Touch the Great Spirit Stone and entrust yourself to the ancient memories within. Your power will show.
imaging or attempting to image will often never does. Throughout the coverage, we talked a lot about the science of the this is about what the moon means to them and how they see its place in history.
Make sure.
Just beyond the touch and your path.
This battle's for the What? I think in those moments.
And just looking out at the moon and whatever phase was in, he was thinking, man, my friends that live on Tycho's way, they can probably look out and see the same time. And then with the Navy and the sky, look out the moon. They have my brother who can see that moon where he is, and he's half there. It's a connection of life on Earth. We can
Aren't the answers you're after at the spirit tree? Go on.
Say witness plate. That's how
We ain't wasting time! Get moving!
change.
Oh, I was about to be like, I have faith in that guy, and of course he's spitting up blood. God damn it. No, dude, I saw Doc Holliday win this shit. Yeah, Jake Chan.
The Great Spirit Stone isn't bright enough.
It's really neat because we all share that same moon. It's good. We all have seen the same side of the moon in different lighting conditions our whole lives. And so it seems very familiar to us, but it's
There's no
also
turning back now.
unknown. When we get up close,
We should follow
the imagery that
Kusanagi.
we need to describe and to share with people will be very unique. And that nature, both of those things make true about this one entity that we all know just is really special.
It's just the epitome of
What makes a shogun anyway?
Murakumo, Destruction Incarnate, had been released. The embodiment of rebirth. Kusanagi wished to maintain balance and pursued Murakumo through time, righteousness and compassion. Over time, these beliefs continued to clash until the one who could expel Murakumo's dark radiance had been found at long last.
Now we expect to regain those communications
It was
in under
now
9 minutes
time
from now. We also
to use their required power and answer
despite being out of communication,
those
the
who
crew is
questioned their
continuously
path.
capturing imageries of their predetermined
Let a new light
targets.
be granted here and now.
What you giving me?
So we meet again, Kusanagi.
Older and wiser.
You pulled it off, Takachio. Might as well go out with a bang.
Fishboy!
An interesting world. You'll have to live to see it.
Regaining communications with Nioh and his crew on Orion. In the meantime, Artemis 2 Lunar Science Deputy Lead Marie Henderson is trained these astronauts to capture and document their views of the lunar surface for all of us to enjoy back here on Earth.
That which you have sought across the ages, the light that can sever fate, is now in your hands.
I try to imagine it now, and it's just I'm here thinking about it. unique perspective that humans haven't been able to look at. They are doing a lot of energetic training with them. They have the game sessions and quizzes they can do that are assigned to this.
Whatever that
You're
was.
an astronaut who's still getting we actually get in this physical space. We have the things that they have the camera, the computers, their microphones.
Goddamn.
These observations. There's windows up front. One of those windows, one of our astronauts
You good?
will be using the technology illuminated near lens. So sometimes
You yourself
in really
were the light of hope.
detailed observations.
Now it is time to put an end to this conflict.
It's just like being a geologist out in the field. They're going, they're telling us what they're seeing, looking for colors, textures, different morphologies, and comparing the region that we're having to the regions that are around us. We have a science team that is planning the targets that are going to be observed, putting them on the timeline of how they're going to be observed, and then taking the first look at the data when it comes down. The Apollo astronauts were only on the moon for 300 hours total, and they only went to the equator. That's like going to places that were safer landing sites, and they only saw so little, 300 hours total, and so we have so much more to explore and so much more to learn.
Yeah.
These discoveries.
Yeah, I'm splitting my concentration between astronauts coming back from the dark side of the moon and this. Nope. This is like a, I want to say 7-day trip. So, I totally imagine that the pictures they're gonna get are just like, maybe one shot will have like a rim of light, you know? But no, like I've been watching it since I got home, and like I was like, man, how fucking creepy would it be if they're like, if they come back into like transmission and they're like, you guys, there's a dome. There's a dome on the dark side of the moon. I don't know, but I think they were doing Morse code in flashing lights, and I believe they said, shh. SHHHHHHH, like whatever the blinks are for that. Then it's just HHHHHHH. Okay. I don't know. Not too sure. That unlocked a whole bunch of new missions, so I might do those.
Our preparations for stopping him are complete. We have done all we can, but our foe too is sure to use anything they can to stop us. We must remain vigilant.
Monster 5, drawn to yokai. Songs of men visit the Christian on a pleasure. What the fuck? Dude, you should have a thing of French mustard, French yellow mustard at all times. Well, you have beer, right? Oh, you already cooked them. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I swear to God, 3 missions were unlocked, and yet I only see 2. That's confusing. Alright, they're back. Yep. It's all good, dude. It's all good, dude. These motherfuckers were the furthest people in outer space so far. Alright. Battle scroll. Drawn to yokai. Save point and a hot tub right next to each other. That's what I like to see. I don't know if those things are considered chicks. I don't know. I think they're these things, but they're all red. Like a regen.
Fine sake and fine women? What else does a man need? Hilarious. Okay. Alright. Go that way. The only way to go. I saw that. Look at its fucking head just staring at me. You would just see that little guy. I knew it was a trap.
Wow.
least we can die together.
Hello, madam. How about we... you're an old crone!
they're gonna be getting pictures of a solar eclipse, and I was like, is that the solar eclipsing the Earth, like, or is it? No, they're already beyond it. They're done. They're on their way home. Uh-oh. Let's go save. Oh, okay, so what it looks like they're gonna see is just the city of Madrid completely blocked out. By the sun. So they're looking at what a solar eclipse looks like on the Earth from the moon. Yes. Yes. I never heard that, so I can't speak on it. Yep. Katy Perry's dead, everybody. Katy Perry's dead. I wouldn't know, man. Oh God, what? I have no idea. Oh, dude, what was it? It was... Hold on, man. It'll come back to me because now I know what you're talking about. Oh, it was... How does he know what the Hannah Montana brand new documentary thing is? Like, how does he know that it's a documentary and not a movie? Yep. So they're just the sea chicks? The icky chicks. The icky chicks. I like it. I'm gonna spread some misinformation here. Weren't they talking just bad about George W. Bush? Yeah. Yeah, that's one of them, huh? Now this looks like boss fight room to me. Who's in here? You? Noble effort. You know. Oh, this is it. This is where you're gonna get the best of me, isn't it? Fuck you, you dumb fucking bitch. Shit. Shit. Should I just run past you? Yeah. Oh, she busts through the door? Oh, that's not helpful. Oh, it wasn't over. Oh, it wasn't over. Okay. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm dead. Damn. Oh, not dead yet. There we go. Fuck. That's a fight. That's a fuck. That's a fuck.
And we are in a forward link elevator, so our phones have lost the signal with the crew, meaning that we're not able to
Dong, 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 Ooh, I took damage. Took damage? No. No, I didn't take damage. Can't waste anything. Can't waste anything on you. boss. This regular enemy is being more annoying than it ever has been. Oh, damn it. Oh my god. Gonna pull that off. But, start getting smoke in your eyes. And take a random person with me. Let's go. No Ashitagas. Take Kevlar. Really? Oh, there's another one! Oh no! What? Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get! Fuck! Alright, nope, that's it. Wow. Wow. That is, it's like a gauntlet of like 1, 2, 3, 3 regular enemies and then 3 bosses, it appears. Yep. That was my first time making it to the 3rd boss, and I went, oh, I can't believe they're throwing this motherfucker. And of course, not knowing that that was coming, I used all of my resources available. I'm not retrying. Nope. Nope. I'll fight this bitch, and that's it. View fire. Anything? Oh, I don't want fire. What's that bitch? Water takes out spiders. I learned that from a nursery rhyme. Water works well against bitches with wheels that are made of fire. Water, holy water, works against vampires? Might be stretching it a little bit. Dong, dong. No.